What's up, nerds? How's it going? It's another episode of Final Fantasy VII and Chill. I am your host, the not inebriated David. And I have my jittery little bug boy son. He's a cat, so. I mean, he has these big bug eyes, big anime bug eyes. And he's retarded because he's inbred. And he's always like around me, like a bug, looking at me. And then I yell at him, and if he's like on stuff that he's not supposed to be on, like I have my microphone here with it's like in a little foam box because the echo of my house, it's far too big for me as a single man, single DM me, single gay man. But you know what? If you're a poor, I don't want to say homely, because if you're cute, that's great. If you're poor, a poor woman who's not like disgustingly fat. I mean, if you have a couple extra pounds and you're a woman, that's fine, passable. You can come over here, live with me. I want to say for free, but I mean, you might have to contribute a little, maybe like a part-time job, and just do your part-time job. Everything's taken care of financially, other than a little contribution, and just let me do you like 3 times a week. That goes for twinks too, skinny little, hard little twinks. Like I'll do a fat test though before I agree to a deal with the twinks to live here. You do not want to live with a twink. Trust me, they are just young gay men. Not the smartest, not the most dependable. Actually, they're like below. They're like there's the floor, and then they're like below the basement. That's where the the attractive twinks are in the quality of human being. On the quality human being spectrum, they're below the basement floor. Now that is not a judgment. That's just my observation. I have never come across a 20-something attractive twink who was not a complete piece of shit as a person. Love to fuck them though. Love it. Because with a twink you can go all out. With a woman, you can't. You might break them. Twinks, you can't really. I mean, you can probably. Oh, actually, yeah, you can. I've broken a few. Allegedly. No charges were filed. Oh my god, I'm so ready to play my game. Loving the music though. Anyway, last time on David Embarrasses Himself, we got lost in the desert, did a bit of grinding, and I take it as like not a learning experience because I'm still fucking lost. I take it as a good thing though, because now we are stronger. We have higher levels. And hopefully we don't run into one of those big fucking worms again because I can't run. I don't know the controls for running, and I can't. The fucking controller won't work with this game. It tells me it'll work on Steam, but like that's not. Yeah, nothing. Why do you lie to me? It'd be fine if it said not compatible with this game. That would be fine. But it says your controller may have blah 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 blah. It might work. Maybe spend like an hour trying to figure it out and then not have it work. That's what they're fucking telling me with the little pop-up. Okay, let's get to the game because I am fucking ready for it. Been thinking about it all day, baby. I'm out of ethers. I'm out of ethers. What the fuck do I do? Sorry. I try not to say the F word because I know there are rules. I just don't want to have to deal with the bullshit that comes with having to, worry about it. Yes, I'm not a dramatic gay. I'm just a very particular. I don't have a lot of free time. Most of my time is spent working, which I enjoy. I certainly enjoy the working. I don't enjoy the working. Well, I do enjoy the working. I could dial it back. It's not required of me to work like over 60 hours a week, but I have responsibilities at my job that I have regardless of working a lot. So I can either space it out or not. I am so up right now. It's this coffee, man. It's this coffee. It's just got me. It's got its spell on me. What is with that gun? I got my eye on you, Barrett. I almost said the N-word. I didn't, though. I love black people. I would never say the N-word. 400 years! They were slaves 400 years. You would think there might be, like you'd think that people would be like, stop, like if I was a slave, I wouldn't be a slave for long because I would be the fuck out of there or dead. That's just me. That's just me. I am partially a slave, though. The government steals my money through taxes to bribe and pay and get the votes of poor people. So, I don't really blame the politicians because they're just acting in their best interest. I don't really blame the poor people because they're acting in their best interest, and it's like life or death to them to get the food stamps and the handouts and everything, the Social Security for the old people. And it's like, oh my God, why can't you people just get your shit together? Especially the boomers. I have no sympathy. Zero. Absolute zero for boomers who are dependent on Social Security to live. There is absolutely no excuse. They have no excuse. zero, to be not only dependent on Social Security, but on it altogether. They were the richest generation in all of human history, in all the known universe. Like $100 in the stock market the day they turned 18 until now would have been like tens of thousands of dollars. Not just like $20,000. It would be like $80,000, $90,000. That's one deposit. That's the magic of, the stock market. Why the heck are there so many old people who lived through so many bubbles, who had so many opportunities to make so much money? They had the vote, they had the opportunities, and what do they spend it on? They spend it on cigarettes, they spend it on vacations. It's maddening. And now they need their Social Security. They need it. Because how else are they going to get their money? It's human nature. I understand they're not particularly bad people. Any generation would have done the same thing given the opportunity. It's just disappointing and sad, and I don't give a shit about their sad stories. Poor people, like the younger poor people, they also take qualms with, what's the right word? Because they, most of the time, are perfectly capable of making a living on their own. The only reason why they need government funds is because they need to have a lifestyle not representative of their abilities. A lifestyle that is on par with the productive means or the productive people in society. And I'm so over it. I'm sorry, I'm really, really, really grooving on my coffee right now. It's that caffeine, man. Okay, good way to start the next sentence. Man, the boss was really in a bad mood today. Or was it one of his better days? I don't know, man. Who's the boss? Junkyard. I may have looked up where to go. I'm sorry, okay? I cheated. What the fuck are these things? Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Why are you attacking me? I did nothing to you, and you are attacking me. So now I'm gonna have to murder all of you. Here's my enemy skill material. That's an enemy skill. That is an enemy skill right there. I know it because I've used it before. Where is Big Boobs? Not you, Ifrit. The lady, the white lady. Tifa. I know Tifa's name, okay? I'm putting on a show. It's all a show. I'm actually a very, very, very butch man, and my wife and kids are doing whatever they do. I don't know. I don't ask questions. Just go away. They just go away sometimes. I may be losing my mind. That would explain a lot, actually. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Enemy skill materia. I can't get that because I'm not at a save point. The Kokomaga materia too. That bitch. I'm gonna blame her. To blame Tifa. Dyne, is that you? Sorry, I have spiders in my nose. Probably that would be the most disturbing thing. Well, my mouth would be worse, or in my ear. Oh, I heard that happens a lot. I could deal without that. Yes, I am almost 40, by the way. I'm glad you asked. I have this huge table and nowhere to put my mug. Okay, I probably shouldn't drink right now, so because of the coffee. So I'm going to have an American Dry. I have contacted the White House, and President Trump has assured me that he will be speaking with the makers of Canada Dry, and it's going to be renamed American Dry. And it's going to be gold. The can is going to be gold. With like red lettering. It just feels so weird. I'm not sponsored, but Canada Dry is the shit. 0 sugar though. You do not want the aftertaste that comes with the sugar. This is a clean beverage. I love alcohol in it, but not right now. It's still 1754, whatever the fuck that is. My watch is stuck on military time. Military time. And I can't figure it out. How to fix it. How did it get stuck on there? I don't know. Some fucking drunk guy was probably trying to look at the time when it was dark, and he pressed the wrong button. That's probably what happened. It wasn't me, though. It wasn't me. Sorry. Oh my God. Okay, I'm ready to go. Wow, that coffee is really getting to me. Dyne, is that you? Some people would probably ask, how did this guy do 20, I don't even know what episode we're on, 27, probably around 32, 33 hours. How did this guy spend 33 hours playing this game and only get to this point? I've played this game before. It does not take 33 hours to get to this point in the game. It takes maybe like 2 hours or something. It's because we're savoring it. You and me. You, my imaginary friend and audience, and me. And my Canada Dry, and I thought I had cats. I don't know where the fuck they are. I should not. I should probably thank my stars, because He never leaves me alone. So I hope he's okay. He's fine. I'm sure they're fine. Did you hear about Gene Hackman? He and his wife died. Apparently, she was taking care of him, and she died. And he was like Joe Biden, you know. So, he eventually died too, and their dog died, and I guess there were two other dogs. Oh my God, such a horror show. Finding that, and that's gonna be, it's gonna be me one day. It's fine. I have people who will check on me in a couple weeks. Sometimes I think about how my four little kitties are probably gonna eat me if they're still alive, and it will be a horror show because they have flat faces. So if they want to drink water, they get water all over their faces. So I mean they're not smart. So I know Bro will be chowing on my face. Precious might like pick at me a little bit, but I'd like to think she wouldn't, go full fucking hog on me like he would. He will. But yeah. Back to the game. Now that's a voice I haven't heard in years. Oh, he's got a limp too. He's a pimp. He's a pimp. Better watch yourself, Barrett. Got a pimp here. Oh shit, he doesn't have his... I should have put good materia on him. Fuck. This might be a reset. Damn, that coffee doesn't fuck around. Heck around. Heck around, heck. I was gonna say, did you hear me, Susan? I said heck. Susan Wojcicki, the former CEO of YouTube. She is no longer the CEO. She is dead. I'm not going to celebrate that though, but she had horrible policies. And it's because she was lobbied by these special interest groups telling her, the hate and the meanness of other people, it influences society, and then society victimizes or turns us into victims, and it's just, oh my God. Why should people be able to be free, right? Because it might cause other people to be in pain. We can't have that. We can't have freedom. We have to silence people from saying mean shit. Otherwise, what could happen then? People would get offended. Somebody might hurt themselves. Somebody might starve themselves to lose weight if they're fat. Such an incompetent person. Like they all are. Not all people, but you know what I Oh, there are only so many female CEOs. We better equalize it. We better take one for the team. No. Find the best person for the job. It's not that hard. My legs feel so weird. I'm wearing a robe. I mean, they feel weird. It's not like they feel weird because of my socks. And the blood pressure probably. I probably should go to the doctor, to be honest, but I've been avoiding that for a while. Just because of the old noggin. You know, I almost want to be like criminally investigated, so some poor mother hecker has to watch all these videos. I am sorry. If you are watching this in the future, investigating my spree of murders, I am sorry. Moving along, a voice I'll never forget. I always hoped I'd be able to see you again someday. I knew you were alive somewhere, and we had the same operation. Damn. It's kind of racist. I could hear her voice. What's that? It's Eleanor's voice, begging me not to hate your rotten guts. Hey, don't be racist. That's why I never hunted you down. I know I was stupid, but I'm not asking you to forgive me. But what are you doing in a place like this? God, why is it still bright out? Jesus fucking Christ. It's like 6 o'clock. It's dark. I do not like the longer days. I am a creature of the night. I am a creature of the night. I want it to be dark out. I realize I have the ring light on me, but there's a window over there, and there are windows all around me, and I'm just like, oh. No thank you. I have a box of Slim Fast next to me. Well, they were on sale, so, and they have a decent amount of protein. 10 cents per gram is usually what you can expect, or what you should okay, sorry. If you're working on your body, if you're looking to build muscle, you need a lot of protein. I wouldn't call myself a bodybuilder, but I work out to gain muscle. To look good, because I'm almost 40, and but I can still snag the younger gentlemen because I have a really good body, and so I'm always trying to get the most protein as possible. And protein is an expensive thing because your body can't really. There's no substitute for protein. Like a fat can be exchanged for a carb, and vice versa. Protein is required for life. Fat, not required for life. Carbohydrates, not required for life. Protein is. Sorry. And so, if you're trying to build your body, if you're trying to gain muscle, you will inevitably have to pay a lot of money to get the protein that you need. And I just realized my nails are really gross, so I apologize for that. And 10 cents per gram is what is my personal target. If I can get below that, it's a deal. If it's above that, it's like, it better taste good. And tuna, and if something's on sale, like the Slim Fast or protein shakes, way to go. I do splurge on Premier Protein pre-made shakes because they taste really good, and if you've ever like had protein shakes and like you mix them and you shake it and it's like thick and clumpy and cleaning it out is a bitch, and then you clean it and there's still shit in there, and you clean it again and there's still shit in there, then you clean it and it looks clean, and then you put it away and then oh my god, there's still shit in there. I spent like a decade of that, doing that. And then I started making enough money to buy the pre-made stuff, so that's my splurge. Back to the game. The entire purpose of this stream, it's not cheap and free therapy. It's not free therapy, it's to play the game. Yes, it's to play the game. Do you know what metamodernism is? I find it fascinating. See, there's modernism, and then there's postmodernism, and now there's metamodernism. And metamodernism is an oscillation between modernism and postmodernism. And what is modernism? Modernism is sincerity, and it's beauty. It's a sunset. There's a whole field of art, modern art. It's reality. It's simple and beautiful and easily accessible, and you know what you're looking at. And when you look at something that's beautiful, it's supposed to be beautiful, and that's what the artist shot for. That's what you're seeing. It's simple. Postmodernism is the opposite of that. It is ugly. It is absurd. It's a picture of a diaper, a dirty diaper. That is postmodern art. And it is trash, in my opinion. And then there is metamodernism, metamodern art. Metamodern art would be something ugly and beautiful at the same time. It oscillates depending on how you look at what is being shown. So maybe a dog turd in a yard. I'm serious. Now there's dandelion, there's a beautiful green grass around it, and the contrast of the disgusting dog shit with the beautiful grass and dandelions and the flowers, the creeping Charlie around it. So there's beauty and there's ugliness, and we look at the beauty, we look at the ugliness, and it's like refreshing our appreciation for the beauty of the world. That is metamodern art. That is metamodernism. How did I get onto this subject? I don't even remember. But fuck postmodernism and its bitch-ass pussy. For real, for real. Postmodernism is sarcasm to modernism's sincerity. And metamodernism would be saying something that sounds sarcastic but is sincere. Hope somebody's not trying to break into my house. Okay. In the middle of the daylight. It's still fucking daylight. Back to the game. Why you want to kill people who ain't even involved? Why? Well, because it's leveling. If they're miserable and I'm miserable, it's fair, right? No, it's not fair. That is socialism right there. Fuck socialists. fuck socialists and communists, Hassan Piker, and all of the stupid leftists on YouTube, all of the stupid leftists on TikTok and whatever, wherever this is streaming. I can never remember. Twitch. You stupid, stupid people. There's a reason why. Yeah, and I'm not getting into it. I'm not getting into it, but you're fucking stupid. Moving along. Sorry. I'm not trying to get viewers if you haven't noticed. You're my imaginary friend and my imaginary audience. There's a reason why I don't put any effort into these. It's because, I mean, I'd have to worry about what I say. Why would I want to worry about what I say? People, it's because they're grifters is what it comes down to. They're just trying to make money. At least probably on YouTube, or yeah, YouTube and whatever, Twitch. Definitely Hassan Piker on Twitch. Holy fuck! How does he get like people, actually like genuine socialists? How does he get people, genuine socialists, to give him money? This dude is a millionaire. He has like a dog that costs tens of thousands of dollars. He has a car that costs probably, I don't even know. I don't even pay attention. I just see like the videos roasting him, and it's just like, this guy is rich as fuck, and he's claiming to be a communist socialist, and he has people who are actually poor giving him money. It's like so retarded. Sorry. I mean unintelligent. Sorry if I offended any retards. Moving along. Why you want to kill people who ain't even involved? Fuck. Sorry, I'm just a little gassy. No, fuck socialists. I'll say it again. You can quote me on that one. I would wipe the floor with any socialist. Just because I would just explain common sense shit. And it all comes down to their feelings, or what they want. Or what they, pretend to want, if they're rich socialists. It's like, okay, it doesn't matter what you want. It doesn't matter what should be in your opinion. None of that matters. What matters is what works. Socialism does not work. You need all of society to go beyond human nature, which is putting yourself first. And people will always put themselves first, because it makes no fucking sense to prioritize the collective above yourself. No one does that. No one does that. Especially the socialists on Twitch. I can never remember that fucking site name. And I'm streaming to it right now. I could stream to YouTube, but nobody fucking watches me, so it doesn't matter anyway. Back to the game. Why the hell do you care? Why the hell do I care? I'm not getting distracted again. We're going, Dyne. Let's go. I'm gonna kick your little twink ass. Although you're probably old. Well, actually, I don't think it's been a long time. I mean, it's been no, because he has Marlene, and Marlene isn't very old, so She's got to be like 4 to 6, right? So it's only like 3 or 4 years ago. You think the dead? You think the dead understand whys? Okay. You think Is hearing Shinra's excuses gonna make people in Coral understand anything? I don't know what's going on. That coffee has my brain fried. It's the coffee. I don't care about reasons. All they give us is artillery and stupid excuses. What's left is a world of despair and emptiness. Okay. Tumor. Come on, let's end this fucking twink. I'm ready to go. Let's do it. Let's do it, my inward. Let's go. Inward. It's a term of endearment. Okay, I would say it with the a at the end, but I'm not sure what the rules are. But he's my inward. He's my inward. I just need to keep him away from the white women. Moving along. Use it. I'm kidding. They'd probably be totally into him. Hell, I might be into him. I don't know. Black guy from True Blood. That was my jam back in the day. My fap jam. Oh god, yeah. Him and Sookie's brother. Sookie's brother had a body like a fucking... Yeah, that was like Twink and Hunk. Like a Twink and Hunk had a butt baby together. It was Jason from True Blood. Like, some guys just have these perfect bodies, and it's ridiculous. Chris Evans with his glorious titties and his, his pink nipples that are like perfect. That's why he's famous. That is why he's famous. You look up his IMDb. IMDb? I think that's what it is. You look up his IMDb, and you look at his movies from early years. They will all be him shirtless, and there's a reason for that. It's his perfect fucking titties. Fantastic Four, Not Another Teen Movie, Captain America, and then there was the Captain America Winter Soldier. I did not see that movie because why? There was no titties. No titties. No Chris Evans' perfect titties. Now he's old, so he's not showing those. They're probably sagging by now, but he still has the perfect pink nipples, though, I'm sure. Like Chris Hemsworth, he has a better body, but the titties, by contrast, are not as good as Chris Evans. Hi, little girl. Precious is down there. I think the worst or the best of the coffee is over, and I'm starting to be a little bit more like when I'm moving my hand, it's not freaking me out. So let's go. Don't drink coffee, kids. Stunt your growth and make you a rambling psychopath. I'm joking. This is all an act. It's all an act. It's all an act. The world is a stage, and I am there. I am performing. Hi, honey. What's wrong? She's like, Daddy, you're embarrassing yourself. Like, no, I'm not. Nobody's watching. This is how Daddy unwinds from his 16-hour days. I don't work 16-hour days anymore. Now I cap out at like 14. You still want to hear why? All right, I'll tell you. Can we just get to the fucking battle? Here we go. Let's hear the story. Because I want to destroy everything. The people in this city. The city itself. The whole world. Yeah. You need to go, buddy. I'm sorry. If you have that perspective, you gotta go. And I'll take you out myself. I got nothing left in this world. Coral, Eleanor, Marlene. Dyne, Marlene's still alive. I went back into town and I thought she was gone for sure. I wandered around the town for a while. That's when I found her, found Marlene. How did the baby... You okay over there? Such a dork. She snorts like a pig. She has like a little tiny nose that she can't breathe out of. She has trouble breathing and I laugh at her. I'm such a bad cat owner. People call her, they call them my kids, and I'm like, please don't. Please don't. They're my cats. Please don't make me think of them as my kids. I would not want kids. I don't even want to think of them as my kids. I love them. They're adorable. But I don't want like that level of like commitment to these little fuzz buckets. Moving along to my back to the game. The entire point of this, totally not free therapy. Well, with the therapist, I'd have to deal with, you know, pussy talk from them. I would go to a male therapist because same reason I would go to a male surgeon, and but the male therapist would probably be soft and ugly and no, I can see it. I can see what it would be like. I can see that timeline. I can see all of the timelines, all of the possibilities, and I would not trade my current state of being for any of them. And that is what's called Zen. That's when I found her, found Marlene. Honey, what are you doing? I constantly worry about her. She's so fucking retarded. Inbred, I'm not even joking. She's... Honey, what are you doing? She's playing in a bag. Have you seen my weird looking head? I had a brain tumor and I have one again. Brain tumor. Head. I'm far past being embarrassed by my weird head and scar. She's in Midgar. Let's go see her together, alright? Was that the right alright? I think it was. So she's still alive? Are you guys still talking? Can we get to the battle? I feel like we've been doing this for hours. Alright, Barrett. Then I guess you and me gotta fight. Finally. Finally. And I'm gonna kick your ass, you evil son of a bitch. You gotta go. No, Barrett, you're too soft. Get out of my way. I'm gonna do it myself. Eleanor's all by herself. I gotta take Marlene to her. See, he's crazy. He's crazy and he's evil. We gotta get rid of him, Barrett. Come on, you low IQ mofo. Let's do this. Dyne, are you crazy? Obviously. Marlene wants to see her mom, don't she? What are you doing? I'm trying to read something serious. What are you doing? She's like, she's trying to get under the mat. She's snorting, and her paws are getting stuck to it. I'm not coming over there to help you out. Fucking retard. She's so retarded. Marlene wants to. She's so retarded. Honey. This is what I asked for. This is what I wanted. I love you. Marlene wants to see her mom, don't she? Don't she? Stop, Dyne. I can't die yet. He's got to save the planet. Oh yeah, well my life's been over since then. Ever since then. Stop it, I don't want to fight you. What a shit shot. He's right there. Barrett. God, you stay the hell out of it. This is my problem. Low IQ. Him as an individual, not a representative of, you know what I'm saying. Let's do this. Crazy son of a bitch. Alright, so let's... No, that's not good. Maybe he had empty... Nope! That was a waste. And I don't have potions. Fuck. This is not good. Why would I want to get potions? They don't heal very much. Stupid. Maybe I should check. I might have potions. I better check because I don't think I have backup here. Oh, I do have potions. Yay. That didn't help very much. Hopefully the bio kills him. God damn it. I might have to do this again. Fuck. Originally, this was going to be like hard mode gaming. You know, I was going to like, I was going to set rules, you know, magic, you know, like a Nuzlocke. And then I started playing, and I'm a fucking retard. So, there we go. I had a lot of fun in the stream, even though we didn't go anywhere. I talked to myself and unloaded. So that was fun. And we get to do it all again tomorrow. Yay! Oh, look at that. One extra day of fun for me. Oh my god. First, we're gonna fix this fucking problem. Right now. Why can't I access PHS? How am I supposed to get my materia? What the fuck? She's around. Where are my other? No. All right. Well, that's fine. We'll take it off her. Yeah. She has a cure. Okay. Yeah. So this time, or next time, I'll be prepared. If I have another coffee tomorrow, I probably would forget. So yeah, there we go. I'm seriously wondering why I can't call Tifa and get my shit just like real life. If you know, you know. You know, big boob, pretty white woman. Can't get a hold of her when you need to get your Am I right, fellas? Okay, yeah. Fun times.